TJ Knox, their best return man, 18 yards average on the season. They love to throw. Sindelar airs it out down the sideline. Incomplete, intended for Mahungu down the sideline. Let's take a look at the impact players when Purdue has the ball. The Boilers' lead receiver is Anthony Mahungu, coming off his best game ever, 7 for 135 in the upset of Iowa. And Tigray Scales, who you saw delivering the trophy, has been a 4-year tackling machine, the first All-American linebacker in 3 decades for the Hoosiers. This pass will pick up about 8 yards to Jackson Anthrop. I said the more he throws, the better rhythm he gets. And this time he'll hand it off to Markel Jones. But he's out with a knee injury. Little shovel pass off the left side for good yardage. And again, it's Markel Jones. Jones again, straight up the middle. Gang tackled and pushed back. Tigray Scales led the charge. Sindelar will hand it off again to Jones. DJ Knox checks in, and this pass out to Mahungu. Very well covered by Richard Fant, and Timian is deep. They lost Jason Harris, one of the best kick returners in the country, as that ball bounces out of bounds inside the 18-yard line. Morgan Ellison is the running back. They fake it to him, and Lego leans forward and has it picked off. Intercepted by Garrett Hudson, the middle linebacker for the injured Jawan Bentley. Quick end around for an easy touchdown. What a great start for the Boilers. Spencer Evans is on to try the point after.
Tried to give it a go, but not lucky enough to play in this huge game. Bentley is the only 3-time captain in Purdue history and is a tackling machine, Mike.
And what a shame for him. That kid has been a great player his entire career. Good return, but there's a flag down. And an injured Boilermaker as well.
Illegal block in the back. Return team, number 43. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. First down.
Ellison, the tailback, they fake it again, and this pass incomplete, intended for Taysir Mack. Ellison, number 27, the tailback, had his best game a week ago against Rutgers, 149 yards. Now they offset him to the right, fake it to him again, throw the same pattern out to Taysir Mack. This time he makes the catch. Lego looks left and throws back right underneath. That's going to be about a yard shy of a first down, so it's a 3-and-out. Marcus Bailey made the tackle. 10 to 15 mile-an-hour wind behind the kicker, and he takes advantage, hangs it high. Anthrop makes the fair catch inside the 35. The man knows more about the old Oaken bucket than we did before we got here, doesn't he?
He does.
Trying to hit the very athletic Jarrett Burgess, the former baseball player. He is a junior who is 27 years old. They throw out to the sideline this time, caught by Wright. Sindelar with time on a short drop, throws underneath and completes it to his tight end, Herdman. 2nd and 4. Screen. They fooled everybody except Greg Gooch. 3rd and 8. Gooch comes on the blitz. Pass thrown underneath, knocked away. Robert McCray was getting pressure.
Offside. Defense number 47. 5-yard penalty.
The reason he got pressure, he was offside. They need to reach just outside the 45. Sindelar underneath, incomplete. Really good coverage by T. Gray Scales. Sindelar trying to fit that in there between a couple of linebackers. Timian into the wind and got all of it, knocks it into the end zone. They have been dominated so far by the Purdue defense. Morgan Ellison, nothing. Falls forward for about 1.5 yards. Got 3 defenders bunched to the right, only 2 guys out there on them, and now one of the safeties creeps over. Sindelar in trouble. Did he get rid of it? It looked like he may have thrown it. Now they have not blown the whistle, and the ruling pending a replay is going to be a touchdown for T.J. McCollum.
After further review, it was not a fumble, it was an incomplete pass. As a result, it'll be 3rd down and 8, 22-yard line.
3rd and 8. Very conservative play call there as they'll run for it, and Ellison didn't have a chance. Anthrop is the deep man. Lets it bounce, takes it inside the 30 and is drilled.
Mental mistake.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 87 on the kicking team. 15 yards from the end of the kick. 1st down. Timeout.
Purdue, good field position here, leading 7-0, and there's that quick play, and the ball is fumbled, picked up by Scales. Break for Indiana. Burgess just couldn't hold the ball. Ellison was the starter. Guest off the left side. Fighting for extra yards, gets to the 34, gain of 7.
Going fast, try to get them lined up wrong.
Timian in their speed offense. Guest. Tell you what, you're not going to make a living running against Purdue. No, they'll run the play. Lego. Deep out, caught at the 5.
Out muscling for the ball.
Back shoulder throw, knocked away in the end zone. Again intended for Cobbs, this time covered by DeJuan Hunt. Cobbs, that big target at 6'4", 222. Hunt only 5'9". He tried the same thing to a different receiver. This time Ian Thomas, the tight end. 3rd and goal for Lego. He'll try to take off and make it on his own. Lego down to the 3-yard line. There's a flag down. Lego drilled by Marcus Bailey.
Personal foul. Hands to the face. Defense, number 7. Half the distance from the end of the run. Automatic 1st down.
Keep going back to this pattern, and it is defended again, but this time it's going to be a penalty on Hunt.
Pass interference. Defense, number 2. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic 1st down.
Ellison checks back in at tailback. And Ellison will get the carry, but doesn't reach the goal line. Speaking of easy, it was Easy Chukwu who made that last tackle. This is to the goal line, but not across it. 3rd and goal. Tough to find a play call that works here. They're going to look left again, throw to the end zone, touchdown. Simi Cobbs that time did not continue in the end zone, but broke back toward the corner, and a perfect throw by Lego. Point after by Oaks, the Lou Groza semifinalist. And that kick bounds out of the end zone. First quarter in a tie ball game. Sindelar leads out the Purdue offense. And Sindelar throws a strike to a wide open Mahungu. I mean, there was nobody but him in the area. Gregory Phillips makes this grab. Sindelar an equal opportunity passer. Flea flicker. Sindelar with time throws for the end zone, out of bounds.
Delayed game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
Make it 3rd and 13. Sindelar chased out of the pocket, throws incomplete, and they really didn't know what to make of this young man because he was so even-keeled. Timian drops back to his 5 to wait Shopper's punt. High end over end into the wind. Forces a fair catch inside the 10. Good kick by Shopper. Indiana starts deep in its own territory and gains about a yard on the run. Really impressed with this Purdue defense so far, especially the front 4. They have been incredibly stout.
You can do a lot of things, Mike, with 7, 8 seniors on defense because they've experienced. They can play all kind of defenses against different offenses.
Guest breaks off the left side. Best run of the day and a first down out to the 21. Said by an exceptional defensive coordinator. Guest will get a couple of yards. They come with a 3-man rush here, get no pressure. Turns out they don't need it. Purdue shows blitz and they come with it. Lego forced out of the pocket, needs the 31. He's got it and more. And Lego throws a forearm after a gain of 13. On the ground to Morgan Ellison, who is back in. Had almost a 4th of his yardage a week ago against Rutgers, 149 yards. Guest is back in. Slugs his way forward for a couple. Indiana at the 41-yard line. And they've got enough for a first down on a good throw to Timian, the transfer from Oklahoma State. This one is incomplete, intended for Mack. That Purdue defense says you can keep trying to run if you want, but we're going to keep doing this. 3rd and 10. He has done a nice job with this defense. Lego, that's a tough throw, and he got the completion. Down to the 45-yard line. Bailey makes another tackle. Whitehead to kick to Anthrop. And Anthrop has to backpedal and makes the fair catch inside the 10. Out to the 14 goes Knox. Third and 5. Sindelar flushed, barely avoids a safety. Keeps going. He got lucky there.
Flushed out of the pocket. You know, when you get flushed out of the pocket, especially going left, if you're a right-handed quarterback, you've got some big problems. You can't get your shoulders squared back up. Almost a safety. Gets a little bit of yardage. They needed at least one first down to punt with this win. Coverage here should be very interesting because if it's a long punt, it gives the receiver time to catch the ball and set up a return.
Jamirez Bowen had a shot at a safety and just missed him. Shopper to kick to Timian. Not a good kick, goes out of bounds inside the 50-yard stripe. Indiana sends Cole Guest up the middle for about 3 yards. Lego throws underneath. That'll be about 6 yards. They need to reach the 39 for a first down. Lego tries to keep. Not a great decision. And he is stoned at the line of scrimmage, and it's getting a little feisty. But we had a coach in the last couple of weeks that said, I'll never have another American kid as a punter. I'm going to go to Australia and get me one. That kicking school they have down there has produced so many guys. First time in history they are playing for bowl eligibility. Turnover apiece has sent us to a 7-7 score so far. Indiana's done a pretty good job defensively against the run as well, so it's trying to do something against strength. This will be a first down run. Sindelar tries to unload, throws it into triple coverage, incomplete, looking for Terry Wright, who had a step, but the ball was overthrown or underthrown. Fant, their best corner, is the guy that's down for Indiana. The senior from Atlanta. Bowl eligibility on the line for both of these teams. Basically, it's qualify for a bowl game or go home. Almost picked at the sideline. That throw was late, and Chase Dutra had a bead on it. Timian. Punt was driven by the wind. And Timian nowhere to go. Taken down at the 25-yard line after a 54-yard punt. Neither team without the advantage of a turnover has been able to do very much. Here comes Guest. Tough inside runner, as you pointed out before. He's out to the 30. They need to reach just past the 35. And this ball is thrown deep and incomplete, intended for Timian, but Oaken was right there. Whitehead, end over end. Anthrop makes the fair catch to 39, only 31 yards into that win.
The weight room, 18,000 square feet, full electronic devices in terms of tracking these athletes. It's magnificent.
Sindelar throws underneath, complete to Isaac Zyko. If you don't have all the bells and whistles, players aren't going to come.
No, they're really not. And it's, you know, it's a recruiting war now. It's not just a battle.
2nd and 10. And that one is wide of Anthrop. 3rd and 10. Pressure coming. The out is complete, but that's going to be a couple of yards shy of a first down. Got to be careful with the wind at his back. And Timian stands at the 6. It's a fake, and Shopper has a man wide open, throws it down the middle. First down and more for Purdue. A tremendous play, and the punter throws a perfect strike to Gregory Phillips. And the crowd wants a flag, and they get it. Rashard Fant against Mahungu.
Pass interference. Defense, number 16. 15 yards from the previous spot.
1st and goal. Little delay. Nothing doing. And look at the effort to get 2 yards out of absolutely nothing for DJ Knox. Knox 7 yards deep. Speed sweep. Touchdown. Anthrop. flat. They look for him and complete it to Guest. He'll only get about a yard because Marcus Bailey had it covered perfectly. Guest. Well, it's tough to get anything against this front seven. Lego under pressure, throws underneath. There's some tackling that you were talking about. Ryan Watercutter was chopped down by DeJuan Hunt. Anthrop waits back inside his 30. Whitehead, end over end. Fair catch made at the 28-yard line. Matt Luke with that win yesterday, 6-6. A lot of the interim coaches wondering what their fate is going to be at the end of this season. 2nd and 11 for Sindelar. Pick up about 7 for Markel Jones, and Dutra is there. They'll try to run for it, and they'll get it. Markel Jones, biggest hole of the day, picks up 17. Bubble screen. Not going anywhere to Anthrop. They do better when they hand it to him. Chris Covington made the stop.
Indiana's playing just as well as Purdue.
Laid out, caught. That's going to be a touchdown for Mahungu. 49 yards. So named because his father said he grew up all he wanted to eat were Whoppers. So they started calling him Whop, and it stuck. Lego throws underneath, incomplete, intended for Simi Cobbs. Lego unloads this one off of Cobb's hand. Purdue, all 3 timeouts left. Here's a draw that's going to get them out of trouble, and straight up the middle. The run going for Brookins, and Brookins caught from behind at the 11-yard line. A gain of 64 yards. Lego to the end zone, out of bounds. Play clock running down, and they're going to have to use a timeout. 2nd and 10. Lego throws underneath. That's going to be complete to Brookins. They'll spot it at the 4. Appreciate their opinions all season long. Seems to be pretty much split. Lego incomplete, intended for Cobbs. Covered well by Hunt. Griffin Oaks. Guy is money.
Although Clemson lost to Pittsburgh last year.
Different scenario, though.
Yeah.
Purdue gets out of bounds with 4 seconds left.
Got a little prevent defense here. We're going to work on our running
stats.
Draw.
The clock will expire, and all they have to do is make a tackle, and they do. And that will go out of the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Indiana with the ball to start the second half from the 25. That was not executed very well, and Ellison has no chance. Boy, there is a good throw from Lego, Paul. Spotted at the 40, first down. And Ellison has had very little luck against that stout Purdue front seven. This will be 2nd and 6. Lego with all day to throw and rifles that one in there. That's complete. The big hit by Hunt, but Mack held on. Trying to take the head out of the game, and Hunt hit him with the shoulder pad. A good, clean hit. Lego out of Plano, Texas. Sideline, perfect throw to Simi Cobbs. It's a touchdown, but hold the phone. There's a flag. Another beautiful pass by Lego as Oaken was beaten.
Personal foul. Chop block. Offense. Numbers 51 and 20. 15 yards from the previous spot. Repeat, second down.
Mackenzie Wara, who was starting at right guard for the injured Stepaniak, and Cole Guest. A second blocker may not engage a defensive player and form a high-low block. Pressure coming on Lego, and they got him. He escapes and throws to the sideline, just threw it away.
I'm going to let you call this one 3rd and 25.
No, thank you. I'd run a draw, but they're going to throw it underneath, and it's dropped. Intended for Timmy, and he couldn't hold it.
Saved by the penalty on Purdue's side. Now they've got to punt into the wind. Should have good field position. I think it caused Nick Holt, the defensive coordinator, to blitz a little bit, knowing that he was on target 2 times in a row.
White had the more traditional punt this time, and Anthrop with the fair catch.
Not just in terms of his production on the field, but in regards to his ownership of the sideline, and that linebacker huddle is big for Purdue in this second half.
Boy, you're right. I admire that kid so much. I mean, he isn't a huge individual, 260 pounds. 2nd and 10. Jones, good hard run by Markel Jones. Chase Dutra finally made the tackle, but got a first down out of it. Remember, the winner becomes bowl eligible. It's the first time these teams have ever met under that circumstance. Anthrop makes the catch on the short throw. That's 5 grabs for Anthrop, and Tony Fields, their nickelback, made the stop. Sindelar, the electrical engineering major, hands it off to Jones. Got the corner, and Markel Jones, couple of yards shy of another first down. There's a flag on the play.
Holding. Offense number 75. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Repeat, second down.
Shane Evans, the transfer from Northern Illinois, the starting left guard.
Good place for a screen.
Good hard run by Jones. First down and more. Boy, Markel Jones showing off a little bit.
Good place for a screen.
Good hard run by Jones. First down and more. Boy, Markel Jones showing off a little bit. Jonathan Crawford had a shot at him and missed. 11 carries for 93 yards. Had a career high a week ago, 68 yards at Rutgers. And he has broken that today. Incomplete pass, set up a bubble screen and couldn't execute it. Gain of a couple, so it'll bring up 3rd and long. Another good defensive play by that front. Shopper, who had that huge pass on a fake punt earlier, kicking to Timian. And another fair catch inside the 10. And here's bad news for Indiana. Morgan Ellison, their outstanding freshman running back, who we saw come off the field favoring his midsection, perhaps his ribs, being taken to the locker room. And here's what happened to him on that last play. And it's very difficult to tell, but when he got up, he was obviously hurting. Simi Cobbs makes the catch on this pass. And really, if scouts can't get a look at you in sophomore and junior year, it's going to be very difficult to get a scholarship offer. Be offered something late, perhaps. Lego keeps it, and Marcus Bailey made the tackle. Got him strapped on that gurney, and unfortunately, more medical attention in his future. Guest. They'll bring up a 3rd and about 3. Lego with plenty of time on the play clock. Hesitates and then throws underneath. Nice catch by Cobbs. And Cobbs used that big body.
Better sink this half so far than they were the first half
Yes,
on
they
offense.
are. Lego with time. And throws incomplete into double coverage for Mack. Indiana working into the wind here in the 3rd quarter. Pressure coming on Lego. Got it out of there, but incomplete, intended for Ty Freifogel, who has made only 1 catch all year long. Lego underneath. Brookins taken down by Hunt, and they'll have to kick it away. And you saw Simi Cobbs. He's obviously in pain on the sideline as he came off after that last play. Anthrop makes the fair catch inside the 15th. Sindelar has Markel Jones behind him, trying to build on a career-high ball game, and does. Markel Jones off the left side. He's got a burst. Out to the 35-yard line to the cheers of this Purdue crowd. Great numbers for Jones, 114 yards, 8.8 yards a carry. Jones again. Well, they found something on that left side, and he's got a first down at the 45-yard line. Blocking of Evans and his teammates up front. 5 of the last 6 runs have gone for 10 yards or more. That'll stop you from passing the ball. Just go ahead and grind on it. Sindelar wants to go back to work, throws this one up. Good one-on-one coverage by Fant, who's been beaten before this year or this game, but there is a flag down. They trust Fant.
Defense number 16.
Sindelar wants to unload again, and incomplete off the hands of Mahungu, who beat Fant that time.
You were blessed with 2 hands. That's what the receiver coach is going to tell him. You've got to catch it with both hands, not one. Fant's just getting outran again. Got a hold of him. Get both hands on the ball.
I think the other hand was being held by Fant.
Okay. Well,
makes it tough.
Yeah, it makes it a little tough.
You hold one, I'll try to catch it with the other.
This is a tough game. That makes it even tougher, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Although guys have developed one-hand catches into an art form. I don't think they got that one off in time.
Before the snap, charge timeout Purdue. They're first.
Having a chance to add to it, picks up a couple. You can see that with Robert McCray, 47, so far outside the tackle. And they go back to the left side with Markel Jones again. Not this time. Jones got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. Andre Brown came up from the corner in a hurry. Sindelar with a strike inside to his tight end, Cole Herdman. Running play will take them to the 5. Speaking of second, it's 2nd and goal. They fake the fly sweep and go back the other way, and Indiana was waiting on it. Well, the fakes off of it don't work too well. The initial play itself does. This will be the 12th play of this drive. Sindelar to the end zone, incomplete, intended for his tight end Herdman, but good coverage by the linebacker Covington. And knocks it through. They will have the wind in the 4th quarter. Whop Fillier is deep. That pass just barely overthrown.
How about Alabama? They lose. What do you think? Do they still make it? Who knows?
Certainly gives food for thought when you're having a cold one later, doesn't it? Purdue comes with a blitz. They don't get there, but Lego can't hit the pass intended for Simi Cobbs. Whitehead has been busy. This will be the 9th time he's trotted out there. Anthrop, one of the few times he's had the chance to return it, and he gets to the 47-yard line. That is for sure. Indiana trying to go to yet another bowl game, but they got to do something with Markel Jones, and that's easier said than done because he's on a mission today.
There's no set path, no way you have to be. So why not do what you've been dreaming of? You've got the power, we've got the tools. Make a website with GoDaddy and put what you want out there.
Support your favorite college at Fanatics.com. The largest assortment of officially licensed fan gear from more than 500 colleges. Every conference, every team. Shop now and get today's special offer. Fanatics.com. Officially licensed everything.
Softball is a family thing. My mom's the loudest at my games, and my dad taught me how to pitch.
It's also helped us get through life's toughest moments.
In 2017, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. My coaches honored her with the first pitch at our pink game. I'd say it was a strike.
Before every game, I text Emily, never stop fighting. Deal?
Deal.
Hey, Mitchell. Copy that.
The Undertaker is here! The dead man has risen!
What a day for Markel Jones. He powers forward. Many more carries, he won't be able to pick it up. Look at this guy go. Markel Jones, 10-5 out of bounds. What a game.
I think I'd give him a break here in a minute.
I don't think he wants one.
Well,
He's going to lose 3 of those yards there. Sindelar with a throw. That'll only get a couple of yards, complete to Terry Wright. Sindelar looked left, goes back to the right. Touchdown! Fillier on the return, trying to get to the outside, got a block. Whop Fillier to the 30. That Purdue defense has held Indiana to only 270 yards in total offense. They may have to match that here in the fourth quarter to tie up this game. Lego pressured out of the pocket, throws downfield and got it. Cobbs, or that's Taysir Mack, excuse me. Hunt looked like he was in the zone, didn't know the receiver was right behind him. That almost went for a touchdown. The throw intended for Ricky Brookins with a wheel route out of the backfield. Marcus Bailey was there, though.
Yeah, you usually run this against man coverage, and that's exactly what they were in. He got a good matchup right there, outran him, just a little bit overthrown.
Lego to the end zone. Is that out of bounds? No! Touchdown! Well, they'll take a look at this. Simi Cobbs covered by Oaken.
After further review, it was an incomplete pass. As a result, it'll be third down at the 19-yard line.
3rd and 10. Lego drills it underneath. Timian is going to be about a football short of a first down.
And you just got to get that extra yard.
Less than a yard. They'll try to run for it, and they get it. Cole Guest straight ahead, so it will be 1st and goal. For the end zone, intended for Mack, covered by Hunt. Got room on the left side again. This time over the middle, almost picked, intended for Simi Cobbs. Pressure coming, a fade, incomplete. They'll have to go for it on 4th down. 3-man rush. Lego to the end zone, back of the end zone, incomplete. Whop Fillier had a shot at it, but good coverage inside again by Purdue, and this defense has come up big today. Guess who? Markel Jones is just eating this defense alive.
He's getting close to 200, I think.
You're going to get a big dose of Markel Jones. The clock is their friend as we go into 9 minutes. Jones going to see that line stacked against him. 3rd and 8. Look at this guy. Markel Jones is just having the kind of day you'll talk about for years. They had lost 4 straight to Indiana. The Hoosiers had possession of the old Oaken bucket over that span. But they are getting closer and closer to claiming it. They had gone to 3 straight. That's going to come to a screeching halt, barring a miracle.
You know, a week or so at a bowl site, it's a lot of fun.
And this is a back shoulder throw caught inside the 15. Lego forced out of the pocket and then whacked by Marcus Bailey from behind, his 6th sack of the year. Lego trying to hustle him up. Throws the post, had it complete inside the 5. Nice throw, nice catch by Timian. He knew he was going to take a shot, hung on anyway. To the corner, that is a touchdown to Taysir Mack.
Another pylon throw.
The onside kick. Presumably they're going to need it twice. And
30-second charge timeout to Purdue.
Lined up.
Their second.
Loose ball. Still loose. Indiana appears to have it, and they do.
That was a great onside kick.
Wasn't it?
He kicked it with the opposite foot. Weren't expecting it. They didn't handle it very well at all, and the coverage was outstanding.
So Indiana is able to get that much closer. This pass intended for Simi Cobbs. He was covered well by Oaken. Lego finally forced out of the pocket, and they got him.
You got to get rid of the ball. Don't take a sack. The clock keeps running.
Blitz coming. Lego throws, got part of it to Simi Cobbs. That's 6 catches for the big junior wide receiver. Underneath, and that's not good enough. So only 4:37 left, and now Purdue can just go to work on the clock. Indiana with 2 timeouts at its disposal. 1 timeout left for Indiana. And Purdue is going to make them use it as Markel Jones got back to the line of scrimmage.
30-second timeout, Indiana.
And there's the
their
final
third and
Hoosier
final
timeout. They would need 7, and you got to imagine Markel Jones will get the ball. He does, dives forward across midfield, but about 1.5 yards shy. So they'll let as much of the clock work down as they can and then kick it away. Timian is deep. And here comes the rush. They don't get there. Good job to just get the ball out. That was the punter's job. Just kick it. And they will let it die at the 12.
And keep them out of the middle of the field.
Lego under pressure. They got him at the 1. They'll tackle him in the end zone. But he was in the field of play when they initially hit him. Tough for Lego. He's trying to hold on to the ball, let somebody get open. Now he has to dump it underneath and got it to Brookins. Brookins fighting for everything he can get out to the 12. Lego, what a strike that time. Got it to Timian on another crossing route. Indiana refuses to go quietly. Taysir Mack breaks a couple of tackles. It's a nice innovation last couple of years. Lego throws underneath.
Holding. Offense number 62. 10 yards from the previous spot. Repeat first down.
1st and 20 puts him in a big hole. Complete over the middle to Cobbs. Underneath, complete and out of bounds. Good job to stop the clock by Brookins. Lego has had a big second half, 274 yards passing. There's a first down run by Brookins. Lego unloads for the end zone for Cobbs. Perfect strike by Lego. Got it to Taysir Mack, who's had a big ball game. Lego underneath. Diving for the end zone. Touchdown. How about this?
That was an awesome throw and catch to the outside.
And all at once, what looked like an impossible hill to climb is now only 7 points. Griffin Oaks did a great job last time, does the same thing again, bounces it up in the air, and Purdue covers it.
And it was a great kick, had a great bounce on it. Just a clean catch that time. When you're on the winning side, Mike, that's the best formation in the world, especially when you know you're getting ready to have a couple of weeks, go to a bowl game.
And Purdue would go to 6-6.
And they're going after the bucket.
Bowl eligible Indiana's season is going to end at 5-7. There it is.
What a feel. Look at the fans. It's been a long time. That's awesome.